Hello again. Today I'm in Burtonwood, and you see I'm outside this St Michael and All Angels Church. But I did an exploring video on that last time I was here. But I'm going opposite. I'm out at Burtonwood Cemetery. I'm going to do today, and this is the church. They stopped doing burials at the church in 1896, and then in 1981. I don't know what they did for those intervening 5 years, but the Burtonwood Cemetery was opened in 1981, and these original the lodge and the pillars here are original features, and the gates are new, as you can see there. I'll pause this and I'll go inside. See you in a sec. There you go, there's a few, the guy's locking up in a minute because it's dusk here now, but I'll just show you a few features before they close up, because it's going to go here. But as you see, there's a lot of new burials and old ones here. As you can see, it's quite a small cemetery. Yeah, but there's a few new burials at the front here. There's quite a big headstone here. Just have a look at that. That's that is for the Rothwell family. It's like it's got a street lamp rather than a traditional lane. It looks like a street light for the usual round here in the have. And the centrepiece of the middle here is the centrepiece is a Christ figure here. This is put up by the local community. It's like a centrepiece there, and if you have a look at the back of it, these are the original gates that were at the entrance. They were wrought iron gates. So these would be like 125 years old now. Those gates have been restored and put at the back because they were too narrow for modern vehicles to everybody to go through. So they put some new gates at there. And there's a Union Jack there. We go over here. There's actually a small, like a little teddy bear near the children's section. Over here, I'll go over and have a look at that. But as you come in, there's a map I couldn't, because they were closing up, I couldn't see it. But there's a map near the end. I'll flash it up where it shows you like significant graves. Yeah, but as you can see, this is a little gorgeous little teddy bear they put up of the children's section. Yeah, so people have children around marked graves. You've put a little teddy bear there for people to put some flowers down for any little ones that have unfortunately been lost. There you go, teddy. Yes, it's quite good. And we got, as I said, I was trying not to focus too much on for ones because these are quite new burials. These are, so you can see, because it's Christmas time as well. It's just gone Christmas. When I'm filming this, there's quite a few flowers that adorn the graves. I'll try and find some old ones rather than focus on the new ones. Let me have a look at this. There's some war graves over here. There's some war graves not only for British soldiers, but there's also, according to the guide, there's from World War II. There's some, these look like new stones as well, or new replacement stones. This is from that one. This one is from the Air Force. Air Force One and that one's from the Army Medical Corps. There's the R. Wielding and S.P. Davis. They're on this, the war graves that you can see in the corner here. I'm sure there's a few others, and there's also some American war veterans that are buried there because there was an air base during the war which Americans rolled out of. And there's one. I'll try and come back again and find some interesting specific ones to have a go at. The Mimac family. That's an unusual name. I've never seen that name before. And there's another one that's leaning over there. It's only held up there. It's broken. It's the Cooper family. Yeah, but it's leaning over there. It's quite dangerous. It's quite ugly. It's very alright. Well, there's a scroll facade, as they call it. And that's a Forshaw family. I think that might be one of the famous ones, because the Forshaw family owned the local brewery, the Burtonwood brewery. So that looks like that. It might be their one. And I'll just have a quick look around these before I get thrown out, because all the cars have gone now. So I'll finish up here with the Kenwright and there's another old one here. Of the Bents. Is that the Bent family? I don't know. I can't quite see that. And there's a Hall one here, and Naylor. It's quite old ones. I said it's quite a small cemetery, but able to come back again soon. It's big. So anyway, speak to you all soon. Ta-ra.